Hey everybody, this is Robbie with Robbie's Reptiles. Today I wanted to go ahead and do my first review of Crested Gecko food. So, on the chopping block we have Lugarti. I can't recommend this product at all. Now, when I first found and heard of Lugarti, I had this really romanticized idea in my head. I was like, wow, we finally have a premium gecko diet brand for premium Crested Gecko breeders, you could say. I was like, wow, now we have this fancy Crested Gecko diet that is more focused on appealing to high-end breeders, that has higher quality protein in it, such as dubia roach protein, and it also has egg white protein and whey protein isolate in it already, so we don't even have to add it in ourselves. It seems like it was too good to be true, and I'm sadly here to say that it is, because I've been going through half of this now because I figured for my first test I should get a 5-pound tub. I think it costs like $105 or $100, so perfectly reasonable, I would say, for 5 pounds. That's perfectly fine. This would probably, if you had 10 geckos, this would last you all of their lifetimes probably. So I'd say it's pretty worth it. But the problem is that none of the geckos want to eat it at all. It does not taste good to them at all. It doesn't smell sweet at all. And I've gone through half of this, and every time I even start, I just diluted it with Pangea because Pangea has such a better response. When I would pair this and just use it to kind of keep using it as filler with Pangea, they would eat less of it. They really just don't like the taste of this. And I have over 100 geckos and none of them like it, which is a huge problem and a bummer because I have 5 pounds of it. Pretty quick and easy review. That's the problem. So like on paper, the ingredients are dried watermelon, whey protein isolate, dried blueberry, dubia roach, dried fig, bee pollen, dried whole egg, rice bran. That's probably the main problem. There shouldn't be rice bran. It should just be fruits. There's no rice cookers that the geckos are using on New Caledonia. Dried honey, dried coconut, ground flaxseed. Those are all great ingredients. Algae meal, kelp meal, potassium sorbate, preservative, xanthan gum. And then there's a probiotic blend. And then it breaks down all the vitamins and minerals that are in it. That's fantastic. And this is guaranteed analysis. Crude protein is 25% minimum. Crude fat, 7%, fiber 9, moisture 8. Ash, apparently that's a thing, calcium 2.5, phosphorus, whatever. It's got a pretty great macronutrient and micronutrient breakdown. The problem is it doesn't taste good. And I was even told that this was the sweetest flavor, blueberry. I can't recommend this product at all. I've tested it on all of my geckos. I even reached out to Lugarti and I was like, hey, I'm having this problem with it. I really like what you guys are trying to do though. Is there a sweeter thing, or can we try to work on making a sweeter thing in the future? And I think that they are starting to work on their blend more. One thing that I did notice is that Lugarti, when you mix the Lugarti in water compared to using something like Pangea, let's say that it's 1 scoop of Pangea to 1 cup of water with Pangea. With this, it's like 4 scoops of Lugarti to 1 cup of water to get the same consistency. So you're using more food actually and getting less out of it, and then your geckos won't even eat it. So that's what sucks. Honestly, I would say that this was a waste of $100 and something on my part. Which is a bummer. So anyway, Lugarti, if you guys are seeing this, which I doubt that you are, but if you are, definitely really like the idea that you guys have behind your brand. I think that it can go places. I think it's great. Problem is, in practice, none of the Crested Geckos that I had liked it, especially the babies. I really wanted them to. I even tried adding honey. I tried adding hornworms to it. I've tried sweetening it or making it as appealing as possible to all of my Crested Geckos, and none of them wanted to eat it. So that's kind of my first review, guys. Sorry, it's a bit negative. Good idea, poor execution. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that YouTube mumbo jumbo. If you guys want me to review other foods or other products in the future, comment them down below, and I'll make sure to get to them. Yep, thanks for watching.